First at 9 earlier today, the Jefferson County District Attorney announcing his office will not be filing charges in officer-involved shooting death of Jabari Peoples in Homewood, and that the officer's use of force was justified. That's
right. District Attorney Danny Carr making that decision after reviewing the officer's body camera footage and Aaliyah's investigation. DA Carr saying the video shows what Homewood police said immediately after this shooting, that Peoples did have a gun and it was in his hand when he was shot. He went on to say that he believes that this was a good kid who made a bad decision.
So what goes into determining justified use of force? We're on your side, breaking down the legal criteria officers must meet, and this all based on Supreme Court precedent. The case Graham versus Connor established that when judging use of force, you have to consider the facts and circumstances known to the officers at the time of the incident, not with 20/20 hindsight, and ask if that action was reasonable. The Supreme Court said that's answered in part by whether the suspect poses an immediate threat to the safety of officers or others. Well, new tonight, the family of Jabari Peoples still pushing for transparency from the Homewood Police Department, even after seeing body camera footage the night that an officer shot and killed the 18-year-old from Aliceville.
That's right, and they're asking to see every piece of that video that Homewood PD has from the night it happened in June. And your reporter James Giles is live outside Homewood City Hall tonight. James, what is the family asking for now?
Well, Brittany, Josh, the Peoples family says today is just a small step towards transparency. Their attorney says they were shown a small clip from that night, but they want to see everything unedited.
Justice for Jabari.
Justice for Jabari.
Justice for Jabari.
Justice for Jabari.
The calls for justice haven't quieted in the case for 18-year-old Jabari Peoples, even after the family viewed the body cam video of the night he was shot and killed by a Homewood police officer.
He was telling the officer, "Sir, I promise, I'm not trying to resist. This is my cell phone. This is my phone. This is what my brother said."
Why they would provide us today with a clearly edited video, a clip of what happened, makes no sense to me.
On Wednesday, after showing the family what they described as a 4-minute edited clip, Jefferson County District Attorney Danny Carr announced there would be no charges filed against the officer, whose name has not been released.
And based on that footage that was depicted in there, and based on the law, that because of that, we deemed that shooting a justifiable shooting. And at that point, our job was over. It's just a good kid that made a bad decision.
Homewood police say the officer approached Peoples over suspected marijuana use, something that has not been publicly disputed. What the family has denied is the claim that Peoples had a gun. The family says a witness, described as Peoples' girlfriend, told them he didn't have a gun. Carr says the video tells a different story.
A struggle ensued, and during that struggle, Jabari was able to get away, and Jabari ran toward the driver's door, grabbed the weapon, and then when he grabbed the weapon, he was shot.
Attorney Ben Crump, who also represents the family, says he believes there's more evidence that has not been shown. Evidence that could bring clarity.
There was a struggle, that they were on the ground. We don't know what precipitated that struggle. We don't know what was said, and the family feels they have a right to know everything that happened that led up to him being shot in his back.
Now that the DA has closed the investigation, the spotlight turns to the city of Homewood. According to Aaliyah, the city is now in possession of all case evidence.
And we want all of that to be released.
But tonight, the Homewood Police Department says they will not be releasing any of the video to the public due to the law. In a statement to WBRC, Homewood Police say Alabama only allows certain people to view the footage, including the person seen or heard in the video, their legal representative, or a representative of someone who has died and appears in that footage. Even then, only parts of the video directly related to the request will be shown. And tonight, in a statement, Homewood Mayor Alex Wyatt saying in a statement in part, "We cannot imagine the anguish of the Peoples family in the aftermath of this tragic event, and hope the community will respect the district attorney's decision, which he says is based on the facts of the law." Your reporter in Homewood, James Giles, WBRC 6 News, on your side.